Alrighty, hello everybody, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Chicago Bulls and Philadelphia 76ers watch along, the second game that the Bulls and the Sixers will be playing against each other, and we've got the third one right after this one as well, funnily enough. But an interesting game, this one. No Joel Embiid for the Sixers, no Vucevic for the Bulls. Obviously the Bulls have a lot more injuries than that, but interesting to kind of see how the 76ers will play without their MVP caliber player. So that's going to be a fun and entertaining one, and we'll see how it goes by the end of it. Before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream at any point and you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to the Aiden's Bulls Show YouTube channel. And let me know your thoughts on the game. Is it going to be a good one? Is it going to be a bad one? Do you feel robbed at the fact that you're not going to see Joel Embiid today? Or is this going to be a blessing in disguise for the Chicago Bulls? We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's see what you guys already said. How have we got so many people already in this? Two people in this chat. What's up? Hello, everybody. What's up, Aiden? Hello. Bulls, best win this one or you're going to get pissed. I mean, the 76ers are the 76ers. Even without Joel Embiid, they're still a good team. I mean, Tobias Harris turns into prime, Andre Iguodala when Joel Embiid doesn't play. So we got to be very mindful of that. Tobias Harris is in for a good game if he's playing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for this one. Again, always excited for Bulls games. All right. Oof. So it looks like, Maxi, Tobias Harris will be playing. For the Bulls, obviously, the same starting five as you would expect. Kobe White, Caruso, DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Andre Drummond at this point in time. Loads of injuries for the Bulls, but still producing a pretty solid starting lineup out there. But the 76ers are going to play a little bit smaller today, so we got to be ready for that. All right. What's the starting lineup for the Bulls? Maxi been going off. Feels like he's attacking, driving, first type of player. He most definitely is. Again, for the Bulls, it's Kobe, Caruso, DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Andre Drummond. For the Sixers, it's Maxi, Tobias Harris. I believe that's Milton, Reed. I don't know. There's one other guy that I'm missing. Kelly Oubre. There we go. Kelly Oubre was just the one that missed that first shot for the 76ers. I think Patrick Williams will go for 35, 7, and 5. Wow, that's literally a career high for him if he gets that. We'll see. I don't know about that one. Kobe will go for 22, 1, and 8. That seems more likely. Drummond up and reversal. Gets the first 2 points of the game. Enters the post. That's a good sign. Tobias Harris misses the 3. And an offensive rebound for Philly. And that's out of bounds. That will be Bulls ball. If Patrick Williams drops 35 tonight, I'll take a trip to Australia and say, what's up? That's quite a long trip, man. That's at least 12 hours right there. By the time you get here, the next Bulls game will be being played. Oh, Drummond turns it over. Melton to Maxi. Maxi misses the floater. Rebound to Kobe White. DeRozan in the post. On to Tobias Harris. Nice screen. Tries to find Drummond in the paint. And it's deflected well by the 76ers. Tobias Harris in transition. Melton misses the 3. It's been a slow start for Philly. But another steal. They're going to get another steal. Caruso fighting for it. That's going to stay Bulls ball. DeRozan's going to get an easy one. Oh my goodness. An ugly possession that ends up with the Bulls walking away with the 50-50 chance and gets the layup to go. Tobias Harris finds Reed. Reed with the underhand layup, and he got it to go as well. That's Philly's first points, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe with the nice little step through. Kobe attacking the rim. That's also a good sign. Reed misses the midi. What do you think about the Raptors and Knicks transaction? My goodness, that's going to take so long to get into. Patrick Williams for 3. Got it. I'll wait for the timeout to really discuss that, because right now the Bulls are on fire. I don't want to miss the start of this game. Bulls have yet to miss a shot, apparently. And Philly are 1 from 7. It's a good start here. Tobias Harris with the spin move. Misses the layup. Rebound to Drummond. Kobe finds Drummond. Drummond in the post. Trying to play some bully ball. There's a double team there. DeRozan finds Pat. Pat's going to drive. Oh, and it looks like there's a turnover. That will go to Philadelphia. Patrick Williams with the turnover off the drive. Right idea, just can't really execute there for Patrick Williams. All right, Maxey shoots a deep 3. That's off. That's going to go to Tobias Harris. Reed's going to shoot the corner 3, and he got one to go. They did not play defense like that whatsoever, and that's a timeout for the Bulls. We get the first timeout of the game, even though we're up by 5. But a great start nonetheless. 4 turnovers, though, very quickly for the Bulls. So that's disappointing, and that's kept Philly in the game. But altogether, we're up by 5. I mean, I guess we'll take it. Let's hope we can reduce our turnover rates very, very quickly. But to kind of go to your question, what do I think about the Raptors and the Knicks deal? Honestly, it's hard to say who wins this deal, because the way that I see it, OG Anunoby fits the Knicks really well. He's having a slight down year compared to the years that he had last year and the year before. I think he's averaging 15 points this year. He averaged like 17 points the last 2 years. So that's something you can take into consideration. But OG Anunoby, I believe, is... I think OG Anunoby is a little bit... I think he's a restricted free agent, is he not? So, yeah. That's something, you know... Can the Knicks keep him around? I'm not sure. But he's definitely a good player. But I feel like the Raptors did do well here. I mean, they got Emmanuel Quickly. They got RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett returns home. And they're both really good players. I mean, RJ Barrett's having a great year. So I feel like the Raptors didn't do badly in this instance. I think the Raptors also gave up Flynn, which is not a big deal to me. Yeah, honestly, the thing with the Raptors and the thing with the Knicks is, can they keep those players around? Because I feel like Quickly, I believe, is on a restricted free agency pay as well. So that's something we'll have to wait and see about. You know, can they keep them around? But if you're looking based on players for players, they've not done badly here. OG Anunoby's a great fit for the Knicks. A very good two-way player. Pride themselves on defense, the New York Knicks. The Raptors needed some offense. They grab RJ Barrett. Good offensive player. Emmanuel Quickly, good offensive player. And they don't lose too much as well. I do feel like with OG Anunoby's not bad, but underwhelming start to the season compared to previous years, maybe it's the Raptors that slightly win this deal, in my eyes at least. But as long as they can keep those players around, it's going to be good for them. And for the Knicks, I don't think they're done. I don't think they're just not going to trade again. I feel like they still have a lot of pieces that they could trade away. So be on the lookout, you know. You never know what could happen. They lost a shooting guard. Maybe Zach LaVine could be their next shooting guard. Who really knows? It is what it is. There's potential there, I would assume, if the right contracts come into play. So we'll see what happens. But I think both teams did okay. It's a weird trade. I never thought the Knicks would be the one to pull this trade off, to be honest. But I think both teams do well. Remember your regular shout out to my second baby mums, Shanique and Lil Jabari. There you go. Hey bud, what's good? What's going on? Look, the Bulls are winning, so I'm doing well. What's going on here? I believe that's an offensive foul on the Chicago Bulls. That's going to go to Philadelphia. Don't really saw what happened there. Drummond just pushes him away. And Reed with the acting job a little bit there. All right, 4-9. Maxey, another three. That's off. Rebound to Drummond. Ball's in Caruso's hands. Caruso with the midi. That's going to be short. Rebound to Tobias Harris. And Tobias Harris gets an easy layup to get the Philadelphia to a 3-point gap here. All right. Caruso for three. That looked in, man. That's off. Rebound to Tobias Harris once more. Got Drummond switching on to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris with a mid-range, and that is off. Rebound to Caruso. Can the Bulls capitalize on this? DeMar DeRozan gets the two. That's what we like to see. Let's get that offense back on a roll. Kelly Oubre with the air ball. Rebound to Drummond. Drummond's already having a great rebounding night. Kobe, ball in his hands. Pick and roll to DeRozan. DeRozan to Pats. There's some good defense being played by the Philadelphia 76ers. But Kobe attacks the rim. And there's an and one for Mr. Kobe White. Love to see it. Got a Kirk Heinrich jersey for Christmas. At first I thought it was Io. They surprised me. Good. Captain Kirk is not a bad selection whatsoever. These refs hate the Bulls. I mean, it's been too early to really say that today, but we'll see, you know. Right now we got two and ones? I'm not sure. Something along those lines. Hey, Aiden, I've been thinking over the last few days, and how would you feel about a Bulls-Knicks trade LaVine for Julius Randle, and possibly Evan Fournier, as well as their first protected pick? There's no way the Knicks give up that much for Zach LaVine. Julius Randle's playing really well, I believe, right now. Evan Fournier, I think they'd give him up in a heartbeat. And the picks, I'd love a pick, but I don't think... I really don't think that the Knicks would give up that much for Zach LaVine. I could see... The thing about Julius Randle is I would love Julius Randle on the Bulls. I know that's like a very controversial topic because Julius Randle to me seems like a player that has really bad shot selection. But if you can play him in a different system, I think he could work out. He's working out for the Knicks right now, I believe. But I think for Zach LaVine, you're more likely from the Knicks side of things, you're going to get Evan Fournier for sure because he's on a very big contract. You might get Grimes. I'd like Grimes from the Knicks. And maybe a pick or two. That's what I think you get from the Knicks. I don't think you get Julius Randle or the new players that they got. I don't think you're going to get an OG Anunoby or anything like that. So I would like that deal. Of course I would. But I don't think the Bulls get that from New York. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that Julius Randle's better than LaVine. I just think that Julius Randle has played well and LaVine's been out. So I don't know. I don't see how that can happen. Could be wrong though. This would only happen if the Knicks tank before the deadline. Let me know your... Okay. Well, they traded for OG Anunoby, so I don't think the Bulls are going to be... Not the Bulls. The Knicks are going to be tanking. You don't trade for OG Anunoby and tank. I think they're just going for a different scenario there. And I don't think they're done. I think they're going to make more trades to try and fill out that team. I don't think they're just done with OG. So you never know. Zach LaVine could be in the conversations with the Knicks. No idea. Also, did you know that Kobe White was suffering from a wrist injury? I did know Kobe White was suffering from a wrist injury. But based on his own words, I'm not giving him that excuse because he's the one that said, I've shot well with this wrist injury before, so there's no excuse. So I'm going to take his word for it. No excuse. I know it's bad to have an injury. But yeah. I don't want to give him that excuse if he's not going to give himself that excuse. Bulls need to trade Zach for Zion and a first round pick. There was a recent story saying Zion wants to come to Chicago, but realistically, I don't think that happens either. Firstly, we're not getting a first round pick. We'll just get Zion straight up if that was the case, I would assume. But I doubt that we're going to get Zion either. I think Zach needs to come back and prove himself before we get a deal of that magnitude, man. The way that he kind of ended off his season right now was miserable. I think Portland should get Levine. Where's Portland in the Western Conference standings right now? Because at that point, you have to realize, is it even worth getting Levine for a team like Portland? Portland Trailblazers, they beat the Spurs today. They're 9-22, and they're second last in the West. If I'm the Portland Trailblazers, I'm not trading for Zach LaVine because why? Zach LaVine's going to get you more wins, but I don't think Portland are trying to win. I think Portland want to tank. I would love to see Portland win because if Portland win, we get their pick. So maybe we should trade LaVine to the Portland Trailblazers, but I just don't think it makes sense. It doesn't make sense for Portland to trade for LaVine. And it doesn't make sense for the Pistons either. I know the Pistons have been in conversations with LaVine. I don't understand why the Pistons would want to do that. That would make the Pistons win more games, sure. But if they're going to try and tank, why? Why? Like, why would they do that? All right. Let's take a look. They're not trading Zach, just waiting for Lonzo Ball. I think they will trade Zach. I just don't know who it's going to be. It's most likely going to be to the Lakers, man. I know none of us like to see it, but it's probably where it's going to happen. Zach wants to go to the Lakers. The Lakers want Zach. It makes sense in that way. I really think it's going to be the Lakers, but we'll see. Anything's possible, man. Again, who expected this trade from the Raptors and the Knicks? Just happened out of the blue. You don't know. Zach for Zion and Ingram, no chance. You may as well ask the Pelicans to give up the whole franchise for LaVine. I mean, Zach should give us depth in the center position. Or Zion should give us depth in the center position. That's if we play him there. We do love small ball centers, so maybe. But I mean, even the Pelicans don't play Zion at center, really. They play Valanciunas. That'd be an interesting experiment if we would ever get Zion. Are you planning to visit the US and I don't know, US of A? Okay, in 2024, very unlikely. Very unlikely. I plan to visit one day, but look, man, the life is still young. We'll see. It's very expensive to go and visit Chicago or America in general, so I don't really want to do that unless I'm financially stable enough to do it. How you doing? I'm good. Let's go Bulls. Let's go Bulls indeed. We're up by 6 right now. LaVine for Ivy. Again, that would make sense for the Bulls. I don't think it makes sense for the Pistons. I mean, the Pistons don't even play Ivy. I feel like he's off the bench half the time. But I think for the Bulls, it would make sense to do that. But for the Pistons, they're 2-29. Or I think actually the Pistons are going to win this game. So they're broken that losing streak. But again, if you're going to tank, why get LaVine? It just doesn't make sense. But if there's any team I want Zach LaVine to go to, it's the Detroit Pistons. And give us their first round pick this year. That's all I'm going to say. All right, it's 124-119, and there's 25 seconds left. Detroit are going to win this game, man. Wow. They're going to break their losing streak. I love the USA. Our ladies have great cakes. I'm sure I would like the USA, to be honest. I've been to Hawaii before when I was younger with my fam. But no, I've not been to the US of A outside of that. All right, let's get back to the game here. I've missed the whole first quarter, it seems. DeRozan's going to drive in. Miss a layup there. And Patrick Beverley comes out of it. Patrick Beverley with the floater. Off the mark, rebound to DeRozan. Javon Carter shoots for three. That's off. Rebound to Batum. Maxey with the ball in his hands. And Batum hits the corner three, and the 76ers down by one. They're on a nice little run here, Philly. All right, and that's a timeout for the Bulls and a foul from the Philadelphia 76ers. I believe that's on Batum, but I'm not too sure. And all of a sudden, Philly are right back in the game. Visit soon. I'll show you around the hood. Them clubs, make it rain. Take some shots. You'll love it. I'm not really a nightclub type of guy, to be honest. I'm not going to say I've never been, but these recent years, I've grown to not necessarily like going there. But that's just me. These last few games have been irritating to watch. I mean, we're still up, so I wouldn't say it's irritating yet. But to be fair, I've been reading the chat a little bit more than I've actually been watching the game. So we'll see by the end of it, man. But yeah, the Philadelphia 76ers and their bench mob going on a nice little run here for Philly. We'll see if that can, if that will stabilize for them or not. But so far, we've done okay. We've done okay. Every time we have a lead, I'm going to say we've done okay. But yeah, so I should let you know there is no Joel Embiid in this game. If you don't know the injury report, there's no Joel Embiid in this game. There's obviously no Nikola Vucevic in this game either. So both centers for both teams are going to be out. So yeah, we'll see. Our clubs are clean, though, my G. You won't even need a piece or a bulletproof vest. That does not sound nice at all. I mean, it's nice that it's clean. There are some clubs in Australia that are not so clean, but I won't name names. And if I have to come to Chicago wear a bulletproof vest, that does not sound advertising. But look, in my future, I will come to Chicago. I hope, God willing, I can come to Chicago because I'd love to go and see a Bulls game. I'd love to go and, tick that off the list of the things I can do in my life. But right now, it just doesn't make sense. In 2024, there's a high chance it will not make sense to go to Chicago. So we'll see. I'll say never, but 2024 looks unlikely. I really wish we would give Sanogo a run of minutes. Of course. I mean, we're going to play Terry Taylor, it looks like. That seems to be the go-to guy right now for the Bulls off of that bench. And again, we miss Vucevic. I know everyone thinks Adama Sanogo is going to be the answer. He might do well for a little bit of a stint in the game, but he's not going to be a guy that you can rely on every game, night in and night out. And that's where, even if Vucevic, in a hypothetical situation, even if Vucevic comes off the bench, if Drummond's doing that well for the Bulls, that Vucevic gets sent to the bench, which is very unlikely, you have 2 7-footers there. And 2 quality 7-footers there. So, yeah, I would absolutely love to see Vucevic back in the lineup, man. Like, he needs to return soon. Javon Carter misses a free throw. Unbelievable. Man, Javon Carter, sometimes it actually hurts to see him play so badly sometimes, man. I feel bad because he's from Chicago. He obviously, he's going to get a lot of support from the home crowd. He makes the second. All right, ball in Maxey's hands. 1:54 to go in the first quarter. Dalen Terry in the game for the Bulls. He already gets a nice little deflection there, but it goes back to Philly. Pressuring the ball handlers here. And that's a turnover from Patrick Beverley. Javon Carter, ball in his hands. Terry Taylor to DeRozan. To Ayo. Ayo with the fake. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan drives. And forces Philadelphia to foul. That is on Morris. I believe. Which Morris brother is that? Is that Markieff or Marcus Morris? It's one of the Morris brothers. I don't remember which one plays for Philly. You guys can let me know which one plays for Philly. But one of the Morris brothers fouled. DeRozan makes the first. I love this 2-minute bonus. Of course, it's always, again, we're a team that actually puts teams in the bonus very, very often. So when you see a nice little refreshing change where we're not the ones fouling and the other teams are, makes you smile a little bit, you know. We might be able to get some free throws for once. DeRozan makes both. Bulls back up by 4. Oh, we're trying to... Oh, there's a nice little trap there from Javon Carter, but the ball slips out of bounds. There's a nice idea. Kelly Oubre not looking at you know, the entire court, really. Just looking at the ball. Got caught there. Marcus Morris. That's who it is. Tries to shoot over Caruso, and that's a miss, but it's a putback there. A putback by Philly. All right, Caruso. 59 seconds left. Terry Taylor with the drive. Terry Taylor with the layup. Terry Taylor uses his speed to get past the opposition center right there. Gets the easy layup for Terry Taylor. And it looks like Javon Carter gets tagged with a foul there. Does that pull Patrick Beverley to the line, or is that side out of bounds? That was on Mo Bamba. Wow. Mo Bamba ain't no joke defensively. Terry Taylor just says, whoop, thank you very much. Giving me the lane. I feel like that's Bulls ball. It's going to stay with the Sixers here. Okay. Covington coming in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley gets trapped. Caruso on Oubre. Good defense on Kelly Oubre. Rebound to DeRozan. 25 seconds left. Can the Bulls get a good shot here to end the quarter? Watch for the blitz. We know that they're going to blitz DeMar DeRozan and get the ball out of his hands. There's the blitz. There's the blitz. You got to pass out of it. DeMar finds his way to the... Oh, Javon Carter for 3. That's off. Ayo gets the offensive rebound. High off the glass. He misses. 1 second left. And the quarter comes to an end. DeRozan moved his way to one side of the court and just passes it completely to the other. We knew the blitz was coming. Again, Philly did that in the first game against us. They did it here as well. Every time the ball's in DeMar's hands with the final seconds left, they try to double team. They try to get the ball out of his hands. And it's a solid shot from Javon Carter. But again, he's been struggling from the field. It's quite annoying, actually. Quite annoying. Detroit won. Detroit basketball. Congratulations to all the Detroit fans out there. You've broken your 28-game losing streak. Look, enjoy your record, I guess. It's something. But, yeah, it's about time that it came to an end, right? You beat the Raptors, I believe. That's the team that you were playing. Congratulations. Poor Raptors. Not only did they trade OG Anunoby, now they're going to become a meme. The team that finally lost to Detroit. That'll be a meeting that might last a couple days. Don't worry, Raptors fans. I'm sure you'll be just fine by the end of it. Yo, Pistons won. Yes, they did. I hope the Bulls could win this game tonight. I gave a like on your channel. Go Bulls. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Brian said Javon is terrible. It hurts to see Javon play this badly, man. Because, again, last year for the Bucks, the guy played phenomenal basketball. I don't know what it is that... I don't know. I don't know what it is. But, you know, he has his good moments. He has some good games. Then he has games where he just misses everything under the sun. It's hard. It's hard. But again, I'm not gonna dive too much into it. Look, the Bulls right now, they had the lead, 21-17. We're doing okay. I think both teams are struggling, to be honest, but at least we're the team that's winning the game. I'll take what we can get at this point. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We already got 11 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I didn't even need to ask for the double-digit likes before I came along. That's very, again, mad respect to everybody that's stopping by, leaving likes on the stream. If you are new as well, feel free to subscribe. Look, we're going to try and enter the new year positively. Right now, today, it's New Year's Eve for me. So I'd like to wish you all a happy new year, even though it's going to be a couple days for you guys until it is New Year. Wish you guys a happy new year. Hopefully 2024 treats you well. Hopefully 2024 treats everybody well. Hopefully 2024 treats the Bulls well. But we got Vucevic in a little bit of an interview here. Let's see what he says. DeRozan, ball in his hands here. Takes a fadeaway in the mid-range, and there's a foul on Marcus Morris. So that means not Javon Carter. DeMar DeRozan is going to go to the line. Marcus Morris with the foul. Again, nice to get a living from the free throw line right now. Oh, DeRozan misses the free throw. Vooch is kind of talking about, I guess, how much the Bulls have changed from the beginning of the season until now. Talking about how that Milwaukee Bucks game led a spark to them, and they never really looked back since. He obviously says he misses playing. All right. Maxey, nice pass off to Covington for three. Off. An offensive rebound for Philly. And there's a foul on the Bulls here. I don't know who it is. Mo Bamba with the offensive rebounds. They talked a little bit about DeMar DeRozan, and Vucevic said, I wish I could do that pump fake the way that DeMar does it. I think everybody could. If everybody had a DeMar DeRozan pump fake, everybody would be living at the free throw line. Mo Bamba makes 2 free throws, I believe. It's a 2-point game for the Bulls. Io to DeRozan. Morris up all over him. It's like he's here just to get fouls. Ball ends up in Caruso's hands. There's a pick and roll here with Terry Taylor and Caruso. Io will shoot the 3. That's off. Dale and Terry trying to get the rebound, but it falls to Covington. Philly with a chance to tie or take the lead here. Maxey with the speed downhill. Misses the layup. Rebound by Terry Taylor. Io, come run with me. Gets eye off the glass, and Io with his first 2 points of the game. 24-20 right now. Bulls up by 4. Maxey kicks it to... All right, the ball just ends up back in Maxey's hands. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go. Wow. Big shot from Maxey. He's been struggling. Maybe that can heat him up for a little bit. Let's hope not. DeRozan, ball in his hands. Gets past 1. Mo Bamba with some good defense. Caruso tries to get into the lane. Kicks it back to Io. Then to DeRozan. DeRozan misses the 3. But there's an offensive rebound for the Bulls. That's Terry Taylor with the offensive rebound. Caruso to Io. Dale and Terry open in the corner. That's off. We need to see Dalen Terry hit some of those. Caruso for 3. Gets it to go. 27-23. Why no Joel Embiid? I don't know why he's out, but he is out. He's definitely out. I think he's been out for a little bit. He's been out for... I feel like he's been out for a bit. I don't know. Maxey drives into the lane, and that's a foul on Dalen Terry. Maxey's going to go to the line. Man. We'll see if Maxey will make these free throws. Hopefully he can miss one. Again, he's having a bad time right now. Just made that last 3, though, so let's hope he doesn't heat up. He misses one. Andre Drummond back in the game, and so is Patrick Williams. What's your opinion on Dalen Terry as of late? I love the energy that he brings to a game. I think Dalen Terry is definitely the energizer off of the bench right now. Look, the problem with our bench has always been, especially when Caruso starts, when Caruso comes off the bench, it's usually a starter's problem. Where's the energy going to come from that bench? Who's going to provide the energy? Dalen Terry's a lot of things. He's not a great offensive player, in my opinion. He's very good in transition, but he's an energy guy. He's a guy that's going to get a hard foul, maybe. He's a guy that's going to try his absolute best on the defensive end. He's a guy that's going to keep on moving. And he's going to put in the work. That's what I like about Dalen Terry. If he could just make the threes, man, I think he could be a mainstay in this Bulls rotation. But he just can't seem to make those threes at the moment. Patrick Williams gets a slam. Love that. All right. Zach LaVine for Pascal. Look, I'd love Zach LaVine for Pascal, but they got RJ Barrett now. I don't think they're going to want to pursue Zach LaVine anymore. I think they might be looking for something different for Pascal now. We'll see. Leave the door open, I guess. You never know if you can enter, if they'll enter it or not. Vucevic was talking about how good Joel Embiid's game was last time we played the 76ers. It was a great game. But Kelly Oubre is going to go to the line here. Word to 76ers wanting LaVine. I assume they might want LaVine. The reports suggesting that they're looking and monitoring the situation. So they could want LaVine. RJ Barrett airballs, though. He's having a great season, though. And he's a better defensive player than Zach LaVine as well. I don't know. Unless they want to play both of them together, I don't see Zach LaVine as a possibility anymore. I'm not saying that RJ Barrett's a better player, but they've went with their decision. A big 3 from Philly, and they've got a tie game here. And that was Melton with the 3. Timeout Chicago. It's a tie game here between the Bulls and the 76ers. All right, and that's the end of the interview with Vucevic, kind of just saying hopefully he can get back on the court soon. He misses playing, and it's very rare for him to be missing games because he played all 82 games last season. It's actually quite crazy that a guy of his age has played all 82 games. Usually guys in their 30s want to take games off all the time. That's kind of how it feels. So you can say whatever you want about Vucevic and the way that he likes to play. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad, but at least he's durable. So hopefully he'll be back soon. Again, I think we miss Vucevic in this game as well. Just as much as Philly might be saying we miss Embiid. And look, you have every right to. He's an MVP caliber player. We definitely miss Vucevic. We miss Vucevic and we miss Torrey Craig, man. I miss Torrey Craig so much. That guy was balling out before he got hurt for the Bulls, man. He was getting 16-point halves. Guy was being our best bench player. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And now we're just sitting here. Andre Drummond as a starter. Joel Embiid, I guess, out. Who would have thought this game would have not ended in this way, but played out this way? No Joel Embiid and no Vucevic at the same time. That's crazy. And it's still a tie game, so there's no guarantee we're going to walk away with the win here. Oof. Let me know what you guys think about the game thus far. Again, I feel like we should get to the free throw line. That has to be our goal. We're doing well living at the line right now. Philly they're fouling a lot. I want that to stay the same, Let's earn a living at the free throw line right now. It looks like the timeout is slowly coming to an end. We can get back to Bulls basketball. So now we're going to see what they are. So the trade for the Knicks and the Raptors, OG Anunoby, Malachi Flynn, and Precious Achiuwa to the Knicks. The Raptors get RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, a 2024 second round pick via the Detroit Pistons. It seems like a pretty fair trade to me. All right, Kobe to Io, back to Kobe. Timeout done. Drummond enters the post, gets a spin move, post hook off, gets his own miss though. That's his expertise there with the putback. 29-31. Maxey. Is Maxey going to start heating up? He shoots the three. Oh, and he gets it to go. Maxey's heating up. All right, Patrick Williams to Kobe. Kobe's going to shoot a three, and he gets it to go. Kobe White. A catch and shoot, and he gets it to go. Earlier, I heard Young Mustard say Barrett's defense fell off 2 years ago. Back in, what was that? Back in 2022, he was good, but the Knicks gave up on him recently. Look, if his defense has fallen off, it's still better than Zach LaVine's. Zach LaVine, again, it's as simple as that. But I think it makes sense also because RJ Barrett, he's from Canada. So there's more likely of a chance that RJ Barrett stays with Toronto. I feel like that's a big problem as well. If we traded LaVine to Toronto, there's no guarantee LaVine would want to stay in Toronto. So the Raptors might be thinking of that and saying, well, LaVine could have been an option, but there's no guarantee he'd want to stay with the Raptors. All right, Bulls up by 2. Kobe with the spin move. Kobe White's heating up. Excellent spin move by Kobe. He's got 10 points early. Pat Will is doing nasty. We'll take a look at the halftime stats to see who's doing well. Tobias Harris kicks it to Maxey. Maxey logo 3. That's off. Rebound to Reed. Melton to Reed. Reed tries to go up and under. Too many putbacks for Philly, man. Someone's going to start boxing out. Kelly Oubre just waltzes right in, gets a couple of attempts at it. Dalen Terry finds Io, back to Patrick Williams. Pat to Drummond. Drummond in the post. To Kobe. Kobe with the step back. Drives with his right. Kicks it to the corner for Io. Io saves it. Shoots the 3. That's off. Kobe gets the rebounds. Patrick Williams wants to drive. Finds Drummond in the paint. He misses the dunk. But there's a foul there on Kelly Oubre. So Drummond's going to go to the line. Kelly Oubre is furious with that call. Good pass from Patrick Williams to Drummond. And Drummond's going to go to the line. Patrick Williams has already passed the 2022-2023 season, averaging points at 10.2. He's sitting at 10.3. Let's hope it can continue, Blake. We need Patrick Williams to do more and more. Especially with no LaVine. It's up to him, man. It's his responsibility to step up. No LaVine means it's his time to shine. I don't know if Drummond made one or not, but he missed the second. All right, he missed both. Wow. Come on, Drummond. Batum for three. That is off. Rebound to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams to Drummond. Drummond tries to spin, turns it over. And that's going to be out of bounds to the Philadelphia 76ers. It's their ball. It's been a rough patch right here for the Bulls, but we're still up by 2. Maxey tries to be off the dribble. Tobias Harris now gets a lane. Fade away. And that's going to be called a foul on Drummond. Not much in that one, but that's a foul. That's number 3 on Andre Drummond. This is why we miss Nikola Vucevic, man. When Drummond's out of the game, we don't have much replacements there at all. And Tobias Harris misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. So Terry Taylor's going to have to come back in, it looks like. Hi. We'll see how this goes. Tobias Harris makes the second. It's a 1-point game. Both teams seem to be struggling big time right here. Kobe White, a pick and roll. Finds his way into the lane and gets another layup. Kobe White having the best game in a while. Absolutely drives into the lane. No Joel Embiid, no rim protection there for the 76ers. Tobias Harris. Caruso guarding. Tries to do a pick and roll with Batum. Good defense by Io. Tobias Harris in the post. Some good defense. Batum for 3. Wow. That's a quick shot from Nicholas Batum. Man had no time to bring that ball down. He just chucks it up and it goes. A tie game for Philly. 40-40. DeMar. Takes on Batum. Finds Caruso. Caruso shoots. And he scores. Caruso for 3. Maxey wants to drive, gets the layup. He's very smooth. 43-42. Wow. Patrick Beverley deflects the ball off of DeMar DeRozan. I'm not sure if that's... Let's take a look. Alright, so Patrick Beverley reaches on DeMar, and DeMar, as a reaction from the fadeaway, ends up hitting him in the place where it don't shine. And Patrick Beverley's furious with that. Hey, tee him up, man. Why is this guy talking so much? Oh, DeMar turns it over. Patrick Beverley's going to get his revenge. And that's a foul on Kobe White. Patrick Beverley's going to go to the line. Is Patrick Beverley hurt here? Let's take a look. Man, that's not even a foul, bro. Hands up the whole time. Where's the challenge when you need it? Anyway, it looks like Patrick Beverley hurt his ankle. We'll see if he's okay. Anyway, do you think we're going to extend Drummond this summer? It depends on our salary heading into next summer, in all honesty. If we're trading Zach LaVine for expiring contracts, we'll have more than enough to extend Drummond's. Look, Drummond's going to get more than $3 million next season, but he's not going to get that much more. So we should have enough if we want to extend Drummond. He could get $6-7 million next season. And if we trade Zach LaVine and we get expiring contracts back, We should have enough to extend Drummond. I would say more likely than not, Drummond is going to leave because realistically, Drummond's having that type of career now where he's going from place to place. You know, he's been, ever since he's left Detroit, he's been on the Sixers, he's been on the Lakers, he's been in Brooklyn twice, I believe, or Philly twice. Now he's on the Bulls. He seems to be that type of guy right now. DeRozan makes the mid-range. Gets the Bulls back up by 1. All right, Patrick Beverley is okay. He's dribbling the ball up. Morris shoots the 3. That is off. Rebound to Reed. Man, when we play small, we're so bad. Cannot get a defensive rebound to save our lives right now. Tobias Harris. Blocked by AC. Tobias Harris chucks it up. But gets the roll. Again, another offensive rebound there. I'm just saying. Philly up by 1. We've missed Drummond out there, but he's on 3 fouls. Kobe takes a fadeaway and 1. And Patrick Beverley gets tagged with that foul. A timeout for Philly. Patrick Beverley's complaining to the refs. Again, we need a tech for Patrick Beverley, man. This guy's waffling too much. Either challenge the call or move on with it, bro. Why is he talking to the refs every time? Again, you saw Jokic get ejected for a lot less than this. This man's barking at refs. Anyway, Kobe White has been phenomenal today, and we need other guys to step up alongside him. It can't just be one guy for the Bulls. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like it's just one guy that's playing well, and everybody else is kind of sleepy, you know? Haven't woken up to the game yet. We better be careful with a game like that, because Philly, without Joel Embiid, if they sense there's a chance to win away from home, they're going to raise their energy levels eventually. The Bulls have to step up here. They have to step up. They can't give Philly that chance. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one here. But Kobe White has stepped up. Let's hope some other guys do the same. Andre Drummond is in this foul trouble is an example of why he isn't fit to be a starter. Ridiculous. Well, look, yeah, again, there's a good reason why Drummond is not a starter. That's one of them. But Drummond does play well. He's played well today. But, yes, he can't stay on the court. That's a problem. In today's NBA, that's a problem if you can't stay on the court. And that's why we miss Nikola Vucevic. I said it a little bit earlier in the stream. Even if Vucevic comes off the bench in a hypothetical situation, I know a lot of people want that discussion. I doubt we're ever going to see Vucevic come off of the bench. But if we ever did see Vucevic come off the bench and Drummond start, you still get both centers. You know, you don't miss Andre Drummond or you don't miss Vucevic as much when they're both here. Like they're, you know, if Andre Drummond's in foul trouble, bring in Vucevic. Vucevic is a 20 and 10 guy on some nights. If Vucevic is in foul trouble, bring Andre Drummond. The guy can get 20 rebounds a game. You know what I mean? It's better to have them both out there than one, you know, than just to see Drummond start and him get into foul trouble. Who do we have next? Terry Taylor. Adama Sanogo. We're relying on two-way contract guys to really bail the Bulls out here. Or at least for Terry Taylor, he is a main contract guy, but still. That's not a place you want to be in. Anyway. Let's hope we can get this win. If we win this game, we'll have the same amount of wins as the Brooklyn Nets were 9th in the Eastern Conference. We'll have the same amount of wins as them, but a loss, 2 losses more. So we played more games than them. So we'll see how that goes. But this is a big win. If we could beat Philly, Philly in 22-9 right now. If we could beat Philly, even without Embiid, it's a great win for the Bulls. Kobe White makes the free throw. All right. Maxey to Batum. Back to Maxey. Maxey has a full lane. Takes the floater high off the glass, off. Rebound to Terry Taylor. DeMar DeRozan on the run. Takes the midi. Got it. All right, DeMar. It's time for you to shine here. All right, let's get some defense going. Patrick Beverley trying to slow things down. Terry Taylor switches onto him. I don't like that matchup. Now you've got Marcus Morris, who turns it over. Good defense by Kobe. Morris decided not to really play that physical game, wanted that fadeaway, and he ends up making a bad decision. Can the Bulls extend this lead? DeRozan with the ball in his hands. They're trying to double team him here. He shoots over Patrick Beverley and gets it to go. Patrick Beverley. That's tough. 52-46. Tobias Harris for 3. That's off. And I think that's a rebound for DeRozan. DeRozan in the post on Batum. Finds his way down the lane. That's excellent movement from DeRozan. He goes up and under. The marvelous move from the DeMarvelous one. All right, Maxey with the ball in his hands. 31 seconds to go in the second quarter. And it looks like someone from the Bulls fouled. I don't know who. It looks like that might be on AC. DeMar DeRozan on a nice little run. And he did the too small. You know, this is not the first time. This is not the first time we've seen DeMar DeRozan do the too small on Patrick Beverley. If you guys remember in Minnesota, when Patrick Beverley was playing for Minnesota, I think this game was at home, DeRozan took a fadeaway over Patrick Beverley, makes it, and does the too small right to his face, and Patrick Beverley with a cheeky smile. I don't think Patrick Beverley's too happy right now as Maxey's at the line. Maxey makes the second. Kobe has 15 points already. Exactly. He's been balling out right now. Let's hope it continues. DeRozan finds AC. AC, fade away in the mid-range. A bit of a travel there, but he gets the roll. I'll take it. All right. Ten seconds left. Maxey bringing the ball up. Are we going to double team Maxey, get the ball out of his hands? We're not. Maxey's just going to drive the lane. Good defense by the Bulls. Kobe White would not get the shot off. And that is halftime. The Bulls on a nice little surge to end the second quarter. They have the lead 56-48. This game is very crucial for the Chicago Bulls. No Joel Embiid for the Philadelphia 76ers. No Levine and obviously no Torrey Craig. No Vucevic for the Chicago Bulls. But a win here is important because Philly are a great team. They're 22-9 on their season. And yes, they are a little bit of a weakened team, but we don't have many opportunities after this to verse Philly. We'll verse them in the next game away from home. So it's nice to kind of get a little bit of that advantage in the season series, and that can help in the Eastern Conference, because let's be honest, if we could beat Philadelphia, there are not many teams that are above us and even below us that can. You know, so if you can get that part of your, I guess, part of your season, it's a good chance you could advance over some of these teams like a Brooklyn or the Pacers that are ahead of us right now, because not a lot of them can beat the Philadelphia 76ers. So we'll see how it goes. We'll take it one step at a time. Hey, mate, how's the governor? Governor's doing well, mate. Governor's doing well. I'm going to pretend like I know who the governor is, but yeah, he's doing well. All right, I'm going to quickly go get a drink, you know, and I'll be right back. But once, obviously, I do get back, we'll be talking about the halftime stats for the Bulls, seeing who's doing well and who's doing not so well. But yeah, I need to get a quick drink of water. Be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. We are back. That was very refreshing. I cannot lie. Okay. Let's see what the chat is saying. 7 games series, though. The court shrinks. We need DeRozan and Levine on point. I'm assuming you mean against the Sixers. I don't know if we're ever going to verse the 76ers, at least this season, in a 7-game series. But for the season series, it'd be nice to get that, to our advantage. Especially when Joel Embiid is out. You want to win that game. Again, this is a good opportunity for the Bulls here. Let's not waste it. I don't know. I thought that was a saying in Australia. Look, I'm sure it is a saying in Australia. I'm not going to tell you I've never heard of that before. I think it's more of a UK type of thing. But I have heard people say hello governor, stuff like that. So you're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. All right, let's take a look at the statistics for this game. Starting off with DeMar DeRozan, he has a 15-point, 4 rebound, and 2 assist performance. He is 6 from 9 from the field. Great to see DeMar DeRozan back on top of his efficiency. Again, that's been the biggest problem with DeMar DeRozan. He has very bad efficiency some nights, while other nights his efficiency is excellent. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm starting to feel that the efficiency for DeMar DeRozan is actually become a little bit more stable and efficient, and just genuinely efficient, which is nice to see. Let's hope that can continue. Patrick Williams, a nice 7.2 rebound, 2 assist performance. He's 3 from 5. Again, I feel like Patrick Williams is the type of guy that could really step up in the second half. Let's hope he can. He's having an efficient night. Shooting well over 50% from the field. Shooting 60% from the field. That's very nice to see. Andre Drummond had 6 points and 11 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. The fact that this guy's been in foul trouble for most of the game, but still has 11 rebounds tells all. The guy's a dominant rebounder. If only he can control his foul trouble, man, this guy would be having an unbelievable game right now. But he's 3 from 4 from the field. He's doing okay. We could see better. Just, again, let's not see him off the court for a long period of time. That would be a start. Caruso with a nice 8 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists night, 3 from 5 from the field. Again, solid night from AC. Then we got Kobe White, really stepped up to the plate here. He has 15 of his own. He has 5 rebounds and 2 assists, 6 from 8 from the field, 1 from 2 from the 3-point line. The efficiency for Kobe White is telling a big difference in this game as well. You move to the bench. Our bench, massively underwhelming today. It's been the starters versus the rest here. Io only has 2 points. He's 1 from 6. He's been struggling. I did not know he took 6 shots, but lo and behold, he has. Javon Carter has 1 point from a free throw, has missed 3 shots. Terry Taylor has 2 points and 5 rebounds. Not too shabby from a guy you don't expect much from. And then you got Dalen Terry, who has 0 across the boards in 6 minutes and 37 seconds. So I think just by looking at the stats, looking at the plus minuses as well, you can see where the Bulls are struggling. It's our bench. Our bench has been massively disappointing. Again, go take a look at all of the bench mob and their plus minus. I can show it to you, actually. Ayo Dosunmu, minus 5. Javon Carter, minus 4. Terry Taylor with the plus 5. Dalen Terry with the minus 2. Everybody on the Bulls starting lineup has a positive plus minus. DeRozan plus 11. Patrick Williams plus 9. Drummond plus 3. Caruso plus 13. Kobe White plus 10. Big difference. The bench, in my opinion, if they don't step up, we are in trouble. Alright, the Philadelphia 76ers. It looks like everybody on their team's on a negative plus minus. I don't know how that works when they're not down by that much. But anyway, who's doing well for the 76ers? Kelly Oubre has 7. Tobias Harris has 9. Reed has 4. Melton has 3. Maxey has been the leading scorer with 12. Patrick Beverley only 2. Batum has 6 off the bench. So he's the guy to watch out for the bench. Covington has 0. Bamba has 3. And Morris Sr. has 2. Marcus Morris, that is. So yeah, the Bulls better, got to do better. Simple as that. There's no other way to describe it. No other way to put it. If you don't see this Bulls bench step up to the plate, we are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And the last thing that I want to be is in trouble. So let's hope the Chicago Bulls can deliver. It looks like there's a mini dunk contest going on at the halftime show. Fair play. These guys can slam it down. Good to see. Nice to have a little bit of different entertainment, bro. I feel like our entertainment's always the same. All right. What do you guys think thus far about the half? Let me know. We'll also take a look at what's going on around the league as we have some time to kill. Let's take a look at this. So, the Indiana Pacers have, or is, defeating the New York Knicks, and it looks like they're going to walk away with a win from that one. There's only 3 minutes left, and they are up by 13. The Timberwolves right now are beating the Lakers. That's at halftime. They are up by 4. The Bulls obviously beating the Pistons. They are up by 8. The Warriors, the Bulls are beating the 76ers. My bad. They are up by 8. The Warriors are currently getting destroyed by the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas up by 15 in the second quarter. Pistons beat the Raptors by 2. Excellent to see. The Jazz. Okay, and the Jazz have beaten the Miami Heat. Interesting. The Utah Jazz beating Miami. Who would have thought? That's what's going on around the NBAs. Happy for Detroit. At the end of the day, it's tough out here for Detroit, you know. 28-game losing streak. Finally put to bed. They could try to move on from this situation. Hey, look, the best thing for Detroit to do right now, try to go on a mini winning streak, you know. If you want to kind of salvage the season and not make it as embarrassing as it looks right now, I mean, 3 wins right now, it's brutal. I mean, no, literally every team has a better record. So, yeah, I would say try to go on a mini winning streak and save the season. You know, from not total complete embarrassment. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to be watching a lot of YouTube videos looking at how people are celebrating that game. So, it'll be fun. If we go on another run, we could get back in the playoff running. We could. We're not far away at all. I mean, we're the 10th seed right now, so we're already in the play-in tournament. And look, our schedule does ease up. We've got Philly next, which will be tough. But after that, I think we have some winnable games after that. I mean, let's take a look. For the Chicago Bulls, after this game, Philly away, the Knicks, the new look Knicks could be tough to beat. OG Anunoby in the team. But they could be, you know, a team that might be short on chemistry. So that could be a situation we could take advantage of. We've got Charlotte twice with no Gordon Hayward. Those should be 2 winnable games. I don't think LaMelo... Is LaMelo Ball playing? I feel like LaMelo ain't playing either. So, again, 2 winnable games there. We got the Houston Rockets. I believe we could beat the Houston Rockets, but they're doing really well at the moment. The Warriors, I think we could beat the Warriors. We got the Spurs again. That we've beaten them twice. The Cavs, I think, are beatable, even though they beat us. The Raptors, we don't know yet. There's some winnable games here for the Bulls. I'm not going to say let's not get carried away. You know, we got a lot of games to look forward to, but I do believe we can go on another run. And I do believe we can win some games. 1 game at a time, you know? 1 game at a time. Let's hope it's not a win-loss, win-loss, win-loss type of run. And we actually get on a couple of winning streaks here. Fun fact, Bulls haven't won 10 games in a month since 2014. Wow. Oh. Man, that actually reminds me, I've been watching the 2012 playoffs again. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I didn't know League Pass for a little bit, they took away the ability to watch older games. I didn't realize they brought it back. So I've been just chilling watching the 2012 playoffs in my spare time. Watch the Bulls versus the Nets. Watching the Clippers and Memphis. Watching Denver and the Warriors. Bro, I look at that Denver team that they had back in 2012, bro. And that starting 5. And I'm thinking to myself, man, in today's NBA, if you put a starting 5 like that out there, they are bottom of the league. But somehow, Denver were OP back in the day, bro. And they're OP now. crazy to think about. And you look at that Warriors team. Who would have thought that Warriors team would become a dynasty back in 2012? Crazy, man. Crazy how much the league has changed since 2012. But that's fun. It was fun. Maybe I'll watch some 2014 playoffs. See how that is. See how that goes for us, you know? Anyway. It looks like halftime's coming to an end. Let's go. They're just shooting around here. DeRozan's just shooting free throws. This guy knows he's getting to the line. All right, they're talking about DeMar DeRozan and how he's playing a lot of minutes. Look, DeMar DeRozan, I think towards the later ends of his career, he should not be playing so many minutes. But as long as he's durable, like in modern NBA, it's not uncommon to see guys of his age play big time minutes and to still be at peak level of performance, if you know what I mean. I think modern technology, modern medicine, modern dietary and stuff like that allows for players to kind of be at the peak of their careers for longer. You're seeing it with LeBron. I even think you saw it a little bit with Chris Paul, how a couple of years ago at like 36 years old, Chris Paul was still one of the best point guards in the league. You're seeing it with Curry right now. I still think you're seeing it with DeRozan. A lot of guys still at the peak of their career at this age. And you have to give respect to how modern technology and how modern medicine has gone a long way, as well as how, durable these players have become. So full respect to DeMar DeRozan there. We start the game off. We'll start the half off with a turnover. Maxey with a travel not called. And he's going to get the transition layup. That was a travel and a half right there. All right. It looks like we're going to get that foul back. Who fouls Alex Caruso there? Paul Reed fouls AC. So AC is going to go to the line and get those 2 points back. I think it's an absolute disgrace that they gave him those 2 points. All right. Can we manage this lead? Game management's going to be very important for the Bulls here. We tend to have one of those quarters that let it slip away every now and then. Let's hope this is not one of them. AC misses the free throw. AC misses both. All right. The commentary team has given a little bit of an update based on Zach LaVine, saying that Zach LaVine is going to stick by in Chicago while the team goes out on their little away trip after this game to ramp up his return. It could be very, very soon that Zach LaVine returns to the Bulls. Maybe the next home game that we have. Apparently, he's ready for contact within the next week. So, look, if Zach LaVine is not traded within the next week, there's a high chance he's going to be playing for the Bulls again. With that being said, we'll have to see if he can either adapt to the team or we fall away again. We'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell. As Maxey airballs. Was that Maxey the airballs? Either way, someone airballed for the 76ers. Patrick Williams with the nice little fadeaway. He airballs. Drummond. There's literally 4 people on Drummond and he gets the offensive rebounds. Goes up. And the 76ers foul once more. Literally 4 people just circling Drummond. And Drummond's just too big or too strong. Let's go, Drummond. That's what we like to see. Just keep yourself in the game while you're at it. Makes the first. Love it. Come on, Drummond. Make one more. You've missed a couple. Just make 2. Oh, and the rim's out. Okay, Bulls up by 7. Maxey with the ball in his hands. Finds Melton. Reed. Good defense there. Reed's going to attack the rim. Misses the layup badly. Rebounds to Drummond. It goes to AC. DeRozan drives. A bit of a push off. No call. These refs don't call anything, man. This time it goes in our favor. DeRozan pushed off to the max, bro. Pushed off to the next level right there. This man pushed off so badly, he entered the new world, bro. Entered the new world of Mario. That's crazy. But I'll take it, man. Refs don't call it. Refs have not called anything today. They're very lazy today. And the Bulls go up. Extend the lead. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, nice mini run here for the Bulls, though. We'll take that. Let's hope we can get it into double figures. Oh, is that... Okay, maybe the Dunkin' Donut race is happening right now. What do I need right now? If I was in the game, what would I pick? I'm feeling like a bagel. I think a bagel would win. I'm picking bagel. They're 7-1 right now. The odds. Wow. Since when did they put odds on this? They put odds on anything these days. All right. Who do you guys think is going to win the race? Let me know. I don't know who Ice Cuppy is, bro. They be adding people for no reason. All right, Bagel takes the lead. I can't believe I'm doing a commentary on this race. Bagel and Coffee leading the charge. And now I can't see the race, so it doesn't matter anymore. Who's going to win? We'll never know. I don't know. You guys can let me know who won. Stacey keep talking about MJ. Man, I love the Bulls commentary team. I really do. Oh, these refs are giving us dirt. Bro, just give the tech, man. Come on. All the Philadelphia team are yapping, bro. Give us a tech. We deserve it, bro. Like, give us a technical free throw right now. All right. Maxey with the ball in his hands. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Drummond with the absolute swat of the century. Two-hand stuff right there. 2 seconds left for the 76ers to get a shot off. My man. Oh, it's a one-hands block, but he went up with two. Beautiful block. Melton makes the three. Bails the 76ers out. 59-53. Caruso wants to drive. Finds Drummond for the slam. Andre Drummond making the world of difference right now. Hey, look, Drummond might eventually have to get taken out of the game for foul trouble, so you've got to use him while he's here. Melton misses the three, and that's going to go to the Chicago Bulls. Out of bounds by the 76ers. Great pick-and-roll offense from the Bulls here. DeRozan finds AC. AC wants to drive. Kicks it to Kobe, and that's a turnover. Maxey, three. Off. Drummond does well to get back, and he gets the rebound. And Drummond, the big man, is running. Kobe shoots the three. That's off. Rebound to Reed. Maxi now, dribbling the ball, kicks it to Melton. Tobias Harris in the post, Kobe White guarding. Tobias Harris with the fadeaway. Rims out, another rebound for Drummond. He's been phenomenal this quarter. Caruso fakes, drives, back to Kobe. Kobe turns it over. Nice reach for Philly. Caruso's going to get it back. Can he save it? He won't. He almost chased it down. I thought this man was going to dive headfirst into the bench. He decided to save himself that time. Look how close he was, man. If he dove, this man was going headfirst into the bench. Alright, Tobias Harris now in the post with Patrick Williams guarding him. Kicks it to Maxi. Maxi's going to drive. Nice defense. Swatted by Drummond again. Bulls up by 8. We've had we've had a couple of defensive stops. Pat misses the 3. Our offense can't seem to get going as good as our defense has. Reed. All right, the ball goes to Melton. Melton in the pick and roll. Drummond almost gets the steal, but Kelly Oubre is going to pick it up and get the layup. 61-55, man. Drummond's doing everything on the floor here. AC finds the corner. Patrick Williams. They're playing a little bit of a zone here. DeRozan dribbles through it and gets the floater, but there's a foul before the shot from Tyrese Maxey, it looks like. Again, when you play a zone, you have to be able to dribble out of it here. And DeMar DeRozan does it. They both reach. Gets tagged with the foul. Oof, all right. Here we go. 7:38 to go in the third quarter. Ball gets inbounded to Drummond's. Kobe White ball in his hands. Are they playing as? They're still playing a zone. Now it looks like they're playing man. Kobe with the pick and roll. And he gets stripped, and Max is going to get the easiest layup of his life. Timeout for the Bulls here. Kobe White, 2 turnovers in a row. Consecutive turnovers in a row leads to the Philadelphia 76ers going on a small run themselves. Bulls still lead by 4. But Kobe's going to clean up his handling here. He's trying to dribble the ball in very tight situations, and it's not working out for him right now. Got to pick up that dribbling a little bit, you know? It is what it is. Still have the lead, though, so I'll take it. We could use 5 minutes in the bonus. Are we in the bonus right now? I don't know if we're actually in the bonus right now, but we could use 5 minutes in the bonus. That'd be lovely. The way that Philadelphia are fouling, and they're complaining as well. So I want some tech fouls given our way because Nick Nurse is complaining. You know, guys like Patrick Beverley have been complaining all game. Again, if Jokic gets ejected for basically saying one thing to the ref, these guys have been hounding them the whole game. You can tell the refs are fed up with it as well. Give us a tech, bro. Like, give them a tech and give us some free throws. I'd love that. That'd be beautiful. Random and off topic, but Kevin Dunn has retired from WWE. I thought that happened ages ago. Did it not? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of the guy that does the music, not Kevin Dunn. There you go. If you watch WWE, Kevin Dunn is retired. He's the guy that does the backstage stuff. That no one ever knows what he looks like. Anyway. All right. Timeout done. Let's keep the momentum going here. Let's not give them any more chances to run out in transition. This man, bro, Drummond's just straight vibes, bro. This man sees the camera and starts smiling at it. He's having a good time, Andre Drummond. All right. Andre Drummond giving respect to Michael Jordan. That's what we like to see. Okay, Patrick Williams is bringing the ball up here. Again, it finds its way to DeRozan, like normal. Back to Pat. Pat finds AC to Io. Io needs to get going here. Finds AC for 3. Got it. Alex Caruso for 3. We needed that one again. We've given up a little bit of some easier points to Philly. Maxey finds Tobias Harris in the post. This time, Io guarding him. Will they show a double team, or will they trust Io here? They find the corner. Melton for 3. Off. Reed gets the offensive rebound. Finds the lob for Kelly Oubre. And he gets the layup. Man, 16 second chance opportunities for Philly. That's crazy. 16 points from double chances, man. Caruso finds Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams might have to do something crazy here. Nice little one-hander. Gets it to go. All right. Melton finds Reed. Maxey running all over the place. Caruso doing well to just cover. Melton for 3. And he gets it to go. Melton's heating up. Got to put a hand out on him these days. Come on. DeRozan tries to get that rip through. No foul that time. AC to Drummond. Drummond to Io. Io wants to drive. Gets the layup to go. All right, Io. We need more of that, my friend. We need more of that. Stay aggressive. Okay, Tobias Harris to Maxey. Io guarding. Shoots the 3. That's off. I'll live with those shots from Maxey today. He's not made a lot of them. It's a 6-point game. Bulls still have the lead. DeRozan now, sizing up in the middle of the court. Maxey guarding. Finds AC. AC shoots. No hesitation. Is that a foul on a 3-point shooter there? Tobias Harris fouls AC on the 3-point line. That's a bad foul. I'm assuming this is a landing space issue more than anything. He does slightly hit him on the elbow as well. So AC is going to go to the line for 3 free throws. Makes the first. Let's hope he can get all 3. He did miss the last 2 he took. Makes the first. Oh, makes the second. That one was dribbling all over the place. Come on, AC. One more for us. Who else is coming in, man? Come on. Ay, ay, ay. This free throw taking forever to be shot. AC makes the 30. He does. Makes all 3. Great to see from AC. By the way, guys, we are 3 likes away from the 20-like goal. We're at 17 likes right now. If you guys are new to the stream, you haven't liked it yet, or if you like it in general, feel free to like the stream if you haven't already. If you are new, subscribe to the channel as well. That would definitely help out. Kobe's going to shoot a wide open 3. He misses. Rebounds to Philly. And I believe there's a foul there. I don't know who fouled there for the Bulls, but someone did foul. Jevon Carter's coming back into the game. Like the video. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's time to trade Kobe for Waltz. Stop it, bro. Kobe's got 15 points. He misses 1-3. Come on, man. I don't like that. Walton Lemon Jr., you reckon, bro? I think we need Paul Zipser back. If we're going for Walt Lemon Jr., bro, we may as well get Paul Zipser. I like Cameron Bairstow, bro. I miss that guy. What a guy. Jevon Carter finds Io. Io sizing up to Pat. Pat drives back to Io. Io for 3. Oh, he's missed. Rebound to Patrick Williams to Io. Kobe drives all the way, kicks it to Io. Great pass. Io in the mid-range. Oh my goodness. Io's like 2 from 10 right now. I hit that sub button. Can you please give a... I feel like you're giving me random names at this point, bro. I don't know who these guys are. Stabby, Lil Ricky, and I don't know, bro. Kobe White drives into the lane. Floater, that's off. Rebound, Terry Taylor. And he's going to go up. Let's go, Terry Taylor. All right. Pat Beverly, Tobias Harris in the post with Jevon Carter guarding. We definitely like these undersized guys. Batum makes the 3. He's been the best guy off of that bench. Io to Jevon Carter. Io misses another 3. I think Io needs to start attacking the rim, man. It's not working out for him in the perimeter. 2 minutes to go on the third. Bulls still up, though. Up by 5. Tobias Harris shoots the midi, and he's complaining about the foul. We got Kobe. Finds Pat. Pat kicks it to Taylor. Up and under for Terry Taylor. He's having a phenomenal game. We need more of these. Those are my favorite homies. Shout out to them then. Trade Io for a haul of bottle. Oh my goodness. Io just needs to attack the rim, man. That's what he needs to do right now. Jevon Carter with the steal. Jevon Carter to Pat. Slam it down, Pat. Ain't nobody can guard Pat in the paint tonight. Big slam. The Bulls are dominating the painted area. Nice steal from Jevon Carter as well. We can't, lose sight of that one. All right, they're double teaming Tobias Harris. Batum to Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly finds his way into the paint. Kicks it to Bamba. Bamba can't score on Kobe. Batum with the behind the back pass to Beverly. And there's a foul on Jevon Carter. Patrick Beverly seems to sell that a little bit. But that's a foul. One-handed slam for Patrick Williams. Finally, he makes one of those, man. The guy misses a lot of one-handed slams. Okay, is that Patrick Beverley at the line now? What's going on? All right, it's side out of bounds for Philadelphia. All right. Maxey back in the game. Comes straight in and gets an and one. What a return to the game for Maxey. Guy comes right in, uses his 99 speed, and just gets way into the paint. Maxey misses the free throw. I'll take it. All right. Javon Carter shoots the corner three. Contested. Got it to go. Is Javon Carter back? Needed that three. Bulls up by 9. Maxey wants to drive. Good defense by Kobe. And that ends the third quarter. Bulls up by 9 heading into the fourth quarter. We are in prime position to win this game. Can we get the job done? Both teams have been struggling in all fairness. It's not been a terribly fun game to watch. I'd arguably say it's a bit on the boring side, to be honest. But we are in prime position to win. Can we get the job done? Maxi Priest was a dope singer back in the day. I do not know who that is. I will be honest. Anyway, let's hope for a good fourth quarter here by the Chicago Bulls. We have dominated the painted area. Guys like Drummond have been absolutely balling out. Kobe White doing well in the paint. He's had a bad quarter, but had a very strong first half. DeMar DeRozan doing his thing. I feel like we need a little bit more like step-ups from Io. I would think Io's the type of guy, you know, he's made 2 shots, but missed a lot of open ones. If he could step up, that would be lovely. You know, I'm sure there are other guys out there as well, but let's hope. Maxi Priest was I don't know, what is that? Reggae singer? Was a back in the day. I apologize. I don't know who he is. Maybe that's part of Chicago history I don't know about. Bulls balling out and hitting them with that defense. It's good defense, that's for sure. All right. Let's hope for a big one here. Why does Pat... I just realized Pat on Media Day had a headband, had like arm sleeves and stuff like that. He's coming to the season. He's not worn a single thing of anything like that. Did he ever wear a headband when he started playing? But the guy just wore it on Media Day. What kind of music do you listen to? I'm a little bit all over the place with my music. I can listen to anything. Anything with a good beat, anything with a good chorus, and I'm down. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be rap. It could be just regular hip-hop. It could be anything, really. Even classical stuff. Country, anything, man. I'm not a big music guy, but like if I do listen to music, it could literally be anything. Whatever I feel like on the day. There are some day I feel like heavy metal, you know, you know what I mean? And then there are other days I feel like a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of classic, who knows? But I'm not very well educated in music. All right, fourth quarter time. Maxi with the ball in his hands to start the fourth. Kicks it to Batum. Batum misses a 3. I feel like there's been a rare sight today. Rebound to Javon Carter. Javon Carter wants to drive. Kicks it to Terry Taylor. All right, we got DeRozan here. Kicks it to Kobe. Can Kobe drive? Finds DeRozan again. DeRozan's going to find the lane. Good passing from this Bulls team. Javon Carter misses the three. Wow. Our Chicago guys, famous for our D, come with it. Okay. We need to stop this nonsense here. Patrick Beverly almost turns it over. Batum misses the midi. Rebound to Kobe. Nice effort on the glass. DeRozan in the post. Batum guarding. Takes the fadeaway. That's off. Rebound to Batum. All right, we've got Morris Sr. in the post. Fadeaway. Gets the mini bounce to go. Wow. Tough shot there. Bulls still up by 7. DeRozan in the post. Patrick Beverly guarding. And that's missed. No foul called. Philly's going to have a 4-on-5 break here. Morris to Batum. And Martin Jr. gets the slam. He's one to look out for. Sheesh. He's athletic. The Bulls made an executive decision to stay out of the way there. Timeout Chicago. Bulls have given up a lead. Not given up the entire lead here. But the Philadelphia 76ers have closed the margin a little bit, making it a 5-point game. A very bad start to the fourth quarter here. Really bad start. What I've noticed so far in the beginning of the fourth, man, it feels like DeMar DeRozan has taken every single shot in the fourth. I don't recall another guy taking or making a shot. It feels like it's been DeMar DeRozan taking 3 or 4 shots and Philly just coming back from them because we haven't made a shot. I hope it's not one of those situations. Oh my goodness, I don't want to think about it. I hope it's not one of those situations where DeMar's just going to take every shot and we just lose. You know what I mean? I don't want no ISO hero ball in the end of the fourth and we lose. You know what I mean? Let's hope we don't see that. All right, looks like Benny the Bull. Benny the Bull is shooting half-court shots. 19 games and he has made 8. So he's 50% from the field right now, Benny the Bull. I don't like his form at all. His form is weird, man. I say it every time, but it is, bro. Like, I can't lie. By the way, guys, we are 1 like away. 1 like away from 20 likes. That would be greatly appreciated, guys. Again, thank you for showing all the support that you have done in this stream in general, man. 2023 has been a big year, man. On to 2024 very, very soon. Benny the Bull made his half-court shot. Congratulations to all the people there that I guess are winning. I think they're winning some chicken wings or something like that. Congratulations. From Wingstop. There we go. I think the Pistons won some things from Wingstop as well today. So there you go, man. Wingstop having a good day today, bros. Giving out free food everywhere. I hit that button. Thank you very much. We are now at 20. That's crazy. Big support today. Alrighty. Okay, so Dalen Terry coming in for the fourth quarter. Philly coming in, bringing that pressure defensively straight away. Kobe in the pick and roll. Patrick Beverly all over him. Kobe gets swatted by Patrick Beverly. And Pat's flexing, bro. And now he's complaining. Come on, man. Where's that tech? When you hit it back and go viral, remember your fans in the hood. Bro, I don't think I'm going viral, man. Come on. Hello, how are you? My man said if I go viral. I don't think I'm ever going viral, man. Alright, AC back in the game. Javon Carter out. Who's on the floor? Who's doing good for us tonight? Right now, Kobe, Caruso, Patrick Williams. Dalen Terry, DeMar DeRozan, and Drummond are on the floor for us. Who's doing well? DeRozan's done all right. Kobe's done all right. Pat's doing well. Drummond's doing well. All of our starters are doing well, and all of our bench is not doing well. That's kind of how to sum it up. Kobe White gets the layup. In transition, now Stacey King is arguing for fouls. That's crazy. Looks like Kobe White hurt his wrist again. Maxey wants to drive. Gets the layup to go. Again, we've got to be very careful here. We're in dangerous territory after the 76ers striking back. All it takes is one run and Philly can swipe away with this win. Dalen Terry for three. Got it! I think that's the first Dalen Terry three I've seen in a Bulls uniform. Let's go, Dalen Terry. All right, 8 points. Maxey wants to drive. Finds Beverly. Beverly finds Martin in the corner. Missed. Rebound to Drummond. Come on. 8 minutes to go. DeRozan in the pick and roll. And that's a foul on Patrick Beverly. Bro, can we please get Patrick Beverly on a tech, man? How many complaints does this guy need to have per game, bro? He averages more complaints than he averages points. It's getting ridiculous out here. DeRozan misses the mid-range. Rebound to Martin Jr. Maxey, step back three. Oh. Drummond gets the rebound, but the ball was out of bounds, so that's going to go back to Philly. This is dangerous, man. He's absolutely right. The refs were spot on there. All right, 77 to 85. And the Bulls get that right back. Good defense on the inbound play. I think that was Dalen Terry. Was it not? Dalen Terry forced Tobias Harris out of bounds. And Nick Nurse is furious with that, bro. This guy can't catch a break right now. That's what he's thinking. The Bulls. All right. AC with the ball in the corner. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan wants to... You know DeRozan's going to shoot this. Oh, he kicks it to AC in the corner. That's off. And a loose ball foul on Marcus Morris Sr. Drummond was making it very well known that he was getting fouled out of that rebound. Finally! A technical foul has been called. Marcus Morris Sr. is getting a tag with the technical foul. Bro, honestly, I've never seen more complaining from a team than I see from Philly today, bro. Well-deserved tech, I've got to be honest. It's about time they got one. We need one for Patrick Beverly too, bro, because that guy's not stop talking, bro. The guy's yapping like crazy. Anyway. DT not afraid of the moments. Again, that's what we need from our youngsters. I'm definitely from the hood, my G. I dropped out of high school when I was 20. That's okay. High school, just school in general is not for everybody. That should have happened 5 minutes ago. It should have, man. The 76ers finally got that tech. It was on Marcus Morris Sr. They've been complaining all game. All game they've been complaining. Detroit beat the Raptors. Yes, they did. They broke that losing streak. And there's a foul, another foul on the 76ers. It looks like that's Marcus Morris Sr. again. It's on Patrick Beverley. Absolutely a foul. And Kobe's going to go to the line for 2. Makes the first. They have been, man. Who got the tech? Marcus Morris Sr. got the tech. Kobe makes 1, misses 1. It's a 10-point game here. This is the largest lead for the Bulls in double figures. Marcus Morris, step back. Dale Terry commits to the pump fake, but it's a bad shot in the end from Morris. Rebound to Drummond. We're going to have to live with that shot all day long if he's going to take those. DeRozan wants to drive. And that he's going to get the ball stripped by Tobias Harris, but that will remain Chicago ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock here. Okay. DT turns it over. Maxi's going to get Patrick Beverley in transition. Oh, and he just gets it to go, Patrick Beverley. Man, that was swirling around the rim, but that's poor from Dalen Terry there. Poor turnover to give away. And Patrick Beverley with another foul. This guy needs to chill, man. Are the Bulls good at shooting free throws? I feel like they are not good at free throws. Normally they're good. Today they've not been so good. Drummond's missed a couple. AC's missed a couple. Kobe's missed a couple. I feel like DeRozan's the only one that hasn't missed from the free throw line today. But normally they are a good free throw shooting team. Top half of the league, I believe. DeRozan, spin move into the fadeaway. Got it to go. Nothing but net for DeMar. Get that back to 10 points. 6 minutes to go. We're in prime position here. The stats for Kobe are good. They have been good. He just had a really bad third quarter. But other than that, he's been solid tonight. Morris back to Melton. Melton wants to drive. Kicks it to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris. He's going to have to take a bad shot here. Shot clock violation. Good defense from the Bulls and specifically from Io. It looks like we're going to try and run away with this one. I would like to see more assists. I feel like the reason why we haven't got a lot of assists, the Bulls have been struggling, man. Both teams are struggling offensively. It's not been an easy go around for the Bulls here. I mean, if you look at our bench, you can kind of see as DeMar DeRozan gets a layup, you can see what's going wrong here. A timeout for Philly. So, you know, our bench, who scored off of our bench? It's Javon Carter, Terry Taylor. Dalen Terry has a 3. Io's made a couple shots. But the bench has been the biggest letdown today. Our starters have done the bulk of the damage. And again, it's the same thing with Philly. Philly's not exactly having a lot of people helping out. I mean, Tobias Harris had one good quarter, but other than that, he's been struggling. Maxi's been not the Tyrese Maxey we know. Obviously, they have no Joel Embiid either. I kind of feel like the best player for the 76ers right now is Batum. Batum's been the best player. Unless I'm missing someone very obvious here. I think statistically it will be Maxey. Maxey has 20 points and 7 assists. But what's he's 8 for 22. He's taken 22 shots to get there. For me, I think Batum has been the best 76ers player today. Batum or Kelly Oubre. One of those two. The Bulls will win. We're in prime position. I wouldn't say it's a guarantee yet. But the minutes are crumbling down for Philly. It's either they go on a big run here or the Bulls are going to sail home. Let's hope. Let's hope for the latter. Let's hope the Bulls sail home. Whew. It's a 12-point game. It is a 12-point game. Love to see it. Benny's staring at me in the camera right now. Why is Benny looking into my soul like that, bro? I hope we win. Anything can happen. We're in prime position. Again, I have to reiterate how important a win against Philly will be. There are not many chances you're going to get a game with no Joel Embiid in the lineup for Philly these days. So you got to take advantage of games like this when they occur. Philly have a 22-9 record. They are top 5 or top 4, I believe, in the Eastern Conference. You get wins against Philadelphia. The reason why it's so important is because the teams that are in our range right now, teams like Brooklyn, teams like the Pacers, teams like Atlanta underneath us, these teams are going to find it hard to beat the 76ers. So if you have a chance to beat them twice, you best believe you better take that chance, man. You take that chance. So it's good that we're taking an opportunity here. But again, it's still a long way away. Bet the Wingstop in Michigan is going to be ransacked right now. Bro, Wingstop, look, they're going to get a lot of publicity in these, you know, even for Bulls fans are going to get some Wingstops as well, I believe, for Benny making the free throw. Not the free throw, the half-court shot. So Wingstop's going to get bombarded, man. They're going to get a lot of publicity, but they're going to lose a lot of money. Oh, my goodness. Patrick Beverley kicks it to Reed. Reed with the spin. Misses the layup. Reed's been awful for Philly. Doing really well rebounding-wise, considering he's versing Drummond, but the guy's not been able to make anything to go. Patrick Williams gets it to go, man. Nice layup for Pat. Are the 76ers still interested in trades? Does people want to leave? Hold on. I didn't get to see that last part of that message. Does Joel Embiid want to leave? Oof. Not that I know of. I think, I'll be honest, everything I've heard about Joel Embiid leaving the 76ers is fan-driven. I think there is a small section of Philadelphia 76ers fans, just a small one, a small section that wants Joel Embiid to get traded. But I don't think the actual organization wants to trade Joel Embiid. And I very much doubt he's getting traded this season with how Philly are doing. So, I would say no. Are they interested in trades? Probably, but not for Joel Embiid. We better play for the next. We better play better for the next game. Our next game is against Philadelphia again. This time we'll be away from home. It's very, very hard to beat a team on consecutive nights like that. Io with the high shot. High arcing shot for Io goes. Bulls looking like they're running away with this one. But yes, our next game is against Philadelphia, and it's very difficult to beat them on consecutive nights like this. It will be tough, but we'll see how it goes. And plus, Joel Embiid could be back for that game, I assume. What's their record again? I forgot. The 76ers record is 22-9. They're doing very well. Patrick Williams, nice pump fake. Kobe's going to get an open shot. He's going to pass it up and kick it to DeMar in the corner. And he misses. That could have really ended the game. Oubre's going to shoot the three. That's off. Rebound to Io. And timeout for Chicago. 3 minutes to go in the game. Bulls are going to walk away with a win most likely here. Let's hope. That's high off the arc. Well, guys, as we get to the final stretch of the stream, the final stretch of this game, once again, if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We have gotten to 6,000. Wait, not 6,000. That's way off. I wish I was at 6,000. But anyway, We are at 2,640 subscribers. We have reached that mark, which is great. Fair play, man. We've done really, really well this stream. Thank you guys so much for all of your support as we enter very soon, at least in Australia, we are entering the 2024 year. Again, I would like to wish you guys all a happy new year. I'll be sure to mention it in every video going forward until it gets to 2024. Happy new year to all you guys. Hopefully you all get treated well in 2024. These years have not necessarily been kind to a lot of us. Congrats on 6K, bro. Thanks, man. One day, I'll be getting to 6K one day. You never know. You never know. But yes, 2023, 2022, the last couple of years have not been very kind to a lot of us. With how expenses are rising and stuff like that. I feel like everybody's kind of feeling it at the moment. But let's hope 2024 can be a little bit different and a little bit better for all of us. We'll see. At least the Bulls are going to end the new year, or end 2023 on a high note, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's hope we don't choke it. All right, Tobias Harris is at the line. I don't know what happened there, but Tobias Harris has gone to the line. Makes the first. Happy New Year. That's what I like to see. Tobias Harris makes both. What's going on here? Oh, they're going to do a hack of Drummonds. Wow. They're desperate. 76ers are desperate. All right, Drummond, just make one. If you make one, you're allowed to stay in the game. He misses. They're actually hacking a Drummond. They're going to extend this game for hack a Drummond. That's wild. Makes the first. Makes the second, sorry. Yeah, foul him now. See what happens. They're going to have to stop if he keeps making him. Melton misses the three. Go on, hack a Drummond now. I dare you. And that's a foul on the 76ers again. I think DeRozan's going to go to the line. All right, DeMar at the line. That's the last guy they wanted at the free throw line. They made a big mistake there. Come on, DeMar. Make at least one. Let's end this positively here. Makes the first. Drummond going to get free throw practice in the middle of a game. Hey, that's what it takes. If they're going to hack a Drummond, he has to make one of them. And he did. He did his part. He did well. All right, and DeMar makes both. 3 minutes to go, and they're still. I can't believe they're doing the hack a Drummond this early. They're gonna really delay this game. That's crazy. Tobias Harris gets blocked by Drummonds, and they're hacking the Drummonds. All right. Hey, look, I don't mind being here for the next 3 hours of Drummond just shooting free throws. I'd love it. Let's keep it going. Keep hacking him. I have faith in my players. I have faith in this Bulls team. Drummond's going to make these. He missed. Oh, my goodness, Drummond, why? I was giving you confidence, man. All right, but you got to make one. Please make one. He makes one. I'll take it. Keep hacking him then. You're missing your shots. Reed for three. That's off. Hack him again. Go on. No, hack him again. They're not going to do it if he keeps making ones. And Drummond's going to get a dunk. Raise the roof, Drummond. Look at him. He's smiling. He's skipping around. The big man, Andre Drummond. You tried to hack him, and he's going to end the game with the slam. Game over. How dare you try to hack a Drummond? Enjoy that loss on the way out. The Bulls are going to walk away with a win at home against Philly. We've won 2 games against Philly this year. I believe, I'm going to check how many times we've faced them. The Bulls face Philly one more time, obviously, in the next game. When is that game, bro? Okay, that's next. We verse Philly again. So our next game against Philly will be the last game against Philly that we'll have all season. So we've basically won the season series. That's massive for the Bulls. That is massive for the Bulls. Again, when you win the season series over a team that's 22-9, and you know a lot of other teams in your vicinity, in your area, are probably not going to beat Philly. That's great. That's a great feeling. Good to get that season series against the 76ers as well. This is the team for the longest time we couldn't beat. You know, Joel Embiid had an undefeated streak against the Bulls. I know he's not playing today, so that doesn't mean much. But to get the season series over them is nice, man. It's nice. Good vibes right now. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. It looks like Philly's playing their bench mob. And the Bulls are going to play their starters for a little bit more. Reed makes the 3. 101-83. Kobe White. Drummond gets another putback. Man, Drummond might become the player of the game just based on his rebounding alone, man. This guy's a different breed on the boards. Good rebound for AC. 1:36 to go. Oh my, Kobe almost got an alley-oop to Patrick Williams. Oh, that would have been a nice show from the Carolina boys. And that's a foul on the Bulls. I think Kobe White fouls there. Reed's going to go to the line. All right. Different breed on the boards. We might lose him this offseason. We might. It's a possibility. We got to be ready for that. But look, if we trade Zach LaVine for the right price, expiring contracts, we'll have enough to re-sign him if he wants to stay here. It's up to the Bulls, really. All right, and Maxi shoves. Is that Maxi? That's Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre shoves Kobe. He's going to send Kobe to the line. Man, they're the king of delaying games, aren't they? Kobe White has a hurt wrist. He's holding that wrist. Makes the first. We got Julian Phillips minutes as he comes into the game. And Andre Drummond gets a standing ovation as he leaves the game. Love to see the support for Drummond. Run the clock out. We beat the 76ers twice, but play them again January 2nd. We must win. It's hard. Yes, the next game against the 76ers will be the last game we verse them this season. We only verse them 3 times. We've won the season series against them, which is an incredible positive. We'll see if we beat them again. But look, even if we lose the next game, I think you have to take winning them in the season series. You have to take that. Again, this Bulls team, there's not many teams below us that are going to beat Philly in the season series, and we've done that. So we got to take that as a positive. As long as they keep hitting free throws, it's all good. Yep, well, I think Kobe made both, I believe. 28 seconds, just dribble it out, man. Just don't shoot. Mo Bamba. All right, 15 seconds. We're going to dribble it out, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulls win the game. Our record, I believe, now is 15-19, if I'm not mistaken. 4 games below 500. And again, with the schedule potentially easing up just a tad bit, this win is massively important for the Bulls. Let's enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. Bulls win at home to end the new year positively. Happy 2023. Hopefully a good 2024. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's hope for a great 2024 for the channel, for everybody that's watching, everybody across the world. Let's hope 2024 will be better for everybody. Are you going to do a watch along for the second game against the 76ers? Most likely I will, Jimmy. Most likely I will. Have a wonderful and safe day. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And